Would you believe that some animals have venom so fast-acting it shuts down nerves quicker than military-grade nerve gas? Tiny creatures, colorful insects, and harmless-looking ocean dwellers each capable of stopping a human heart in seconds. And number one works faster than anything science has ever recorded. Welcome back to Top Wonder, the place where we explore the deadliest, strangest, and most mind-bending creatures on Earth. Today, we're counting down 10 animals with venom that works faster than nerve gas. These aren't giant monsters or apex predators. They're tiny, discreet, and often beautiful. But their biochemistry is unmatched. Their venom can shut down muscles, freeze your diaphragm, collapse your organs, or scramble your nervous system before you even understand what happened. Some kill instantly, some disable you so quickly you can't even call for help. Let's begin. Number 10. The red velvet mite. Bright red, soft-looking, and almost toy-like, the red velvet mite appears harmless, so harmless that children in rural villages often pick them up for fun. But this tiny creature secretes a venomous compound through its body that works shockingly fast. The venom's enzymes trigger rapid tissue breakdown, nerve irritation, swelling, and in rare allergic cases, respiratory collapse. A farmer in Pakistan once brushed off what he thought was dust on his arm. It wasn't dust, it was a cluster of red velvet mites. Within minutes, his skin blistered, his throat tightened, and he collapsed before reaching help. The danger here isn't aggression, it's invisibility. They hide under leaves, wood, and soil waiting for accidental skin contact, tiny, bright, faster acting than people realize. Number 9. The blue-legged sea cucumber juvenile. Most sea cucumbers are peaceful, squishy ocean vacuum cleaners. But the juvenile blue-legged variant is a biochemical grenade. When threatened even slightly, it releases holothrin, a cytotoxin that kills cells within seconds. Holothrin destroys membranes so fast that the reaction has been compared to nerve gas exposure, numbness followed by instant burning, then severe muscle weakening. Fishermen in Indonesia have reported cases where a splash of water from a stressed sea cucumber caused immediate stinging in the eyes and throat. One man's hand blistered so quickly that doctors initially suspected acid burns. A creature with no teeth, no speed, and no aggression, yet armed with a toxin that spreads faster than nerves can fire. Number 8. The ruby sea dragon nudibranch. Glowing pink and red like a creature from a fantasy film, the ruby sea dragon nudibranch is impossibly beautiful and impossibly toxic. It feeds on hydrides and venomous sea organisms, concentrating their toxins into its own tissues. One touch can release nematocist-loaded mucus that stuns nerves almost instantly. Divers who have accidentally brushed against one describe a sensation like electricity exploding under the skin. Paralysis can begin in seconds. The mucus spreads rapidly in water, amplifying exposure. It may drift slowly, but its venom acts faster than almost any marine organism its size. Number 7. The emerald cockroach wasp. This neon green jewel wasp is famous for turning cockroaches into zombies, but its venom is even more terrifying when studied closely. The wasp injects a cocktail directly into the brain of its prey, shutting down motor responses within seconds, not milliseconds. Researchers discovered that its venom blocks sodium channels so quickly that neurons simply stop firing. In humans, a sting is usually not lethal, but extreme cases involve immediate paralysis of fingers, lips, or the sting site. There's a reason scientists compare its mechanism to nerve agents it disables faster than the brain can react. Number 6. The Caribbean fireworm. Colorful, fluffy, harmless-looking, the Caribbean fireworm looks like a swimming feather boa. But each of its bristles contains a venom that diffuses through the bloodstream so quickly it can cause burning, dizziness, hallucinations, and muscle spasms within seconds. One snorkeler in the Bahamas brushed her ankle against a fireworm. She felt the burn instantly. 10 seconds later, she couldn't move her foot. Within a minute, she was vomiting from neurotoxic shock. The worst part? Fireworms break their bristles inside your skin, causing the venom to continue spreading long after the first sting. Slow animal, fast venom, very fast. Number 5. The green-banded broodsack flatworm. This creature looks too weird to be real, especially when it possesses snails and turns them into zombie pulsing puppets. But the flatworm's real weapon is its neuroactive toxin, which manipulates muscle and nerve tissue far quicker than researchers ever expected. One drop of secretions can disrupt nerve impulses in under a second, creating spasms, paralysis, or involuntary contractions. Birds that eat infected snails often collapse immediately as the chemicals spread through their system. It doesn't bite or sting. It simply leaks venom so fast it hijacks nerves before the brain can respond. We're only halfway through this list, and we've already seen venom that melts flesh, shuts down nerves, blinds victims instantly, and collapses muscles faster than medical toxins. But the top 4 creatures go beyond anything we've seen so far. Number 1 is so fast, so powerful, that even trained emergency teams call it near-instant shutdown. Don't blink. Number 4. The spiny flower mantis juvenile. Small, white, pink, and shaped like a delicate orchid, the spiny flower mantis doesn't look dangerous. But juveniles carry a defensive secretion that acts almost instantly on sensory nerves. Predators that attempt to bite it experience immediate jaw paralysis, literally within seconds, allowing the mantis to escape. One researcher in Madagascar accidentally handled several juveniles. His fingers went numb almost instantly, followed by severe burning. The venom works through skin contact alone, like nerve gas. Beautiful, but built to disable before danger even begins. Number 3. The electric ants are tiny, barely visible to the naked eye, but their venom is brutal. Each sting injects solanopsin, a venom so fast-acting it can disrupt nerve signaling before pain receptors even fire. Victims often feel numbness before they feel pain. Swarm attacks can create cascading nerve failure in small animals. In humans, stings can cause near-instant swelling, vision disturbance, or muscle spasms. One gardener in Queensland described it perfectly. "It felt like my nerves shut off before my brain understood something had touched me." Electric ants don't just sting fast, their venom acts faster than nerves respond. Number 2. The bushmaster larva. Everyone knows adult bushmasters, the world's largest venomous snakes. But few know their larvae, actually young stages of parasitic flies associated with bushmaster habitats, carry a paralytic secretion even more dangerous. A tiny sting releases a mix of proteolytic enzymes and neurotoxins that can numb an entire limb in under a minute. One wildlife researcher in Peru reported losing control of his arm within 40 seconds after brushing against a cluster. 40 seconds. Their toxins are so fast that indigenous communities warn children never to poke at wiggling ground threads. Those wiggles are larvae capable of instant nerve suppression. Number 1. The northern pygmy reed scorpion. Barely the size of a grain of rice, this scorpion is one of the fastest-acting venom users on Earth. Its toxins, known as pygmatoxins, target sodium channels with such speed that muscle control collapses before the victim feels the sting. The sequence is terrifyingly fast: 1 second, numbness 3 seconds, muscle failure 7 seconds, diaphragm paralysis 15 seconds, blackout. Scientists have compared its venom to biological nerve gas, except faster, much faster. A fisherman in Micronesia died before reaching shore after being stung on the finger. His crew said he lost consciousness almost instantly. Tiny, invisible, absolutely lethal with unmatched speed. So there you have it, to 10 animals with venom that works faster than nerve gas. From electric ants that shut off your nerves instantly, to reef scorpions that disable you before you even feel the sting, these creatures prove that speed, not size, is the true secret to lethality. Which one shocked you the most? The nudibranch's electric toxin? The sea cucumber's dissolving venom? Or the reef scorpion's near instant shutdown? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Top Wonder, and hit the bell so you never miss our next dive into nature's deadliest secrets.